Hello. Did it actually pause? The music did pause. Yes. Okay. The music is paused. Hello. Yes, it has been a while. It's been what? Like nearly 4 months. Yeah, probably nearly 4 months since we ended the Hallowfest last year in 2025. Yeah, 4 months. Um, I have had a lovely hiatus, a lovely winter hiatus. It has not been refreshing because my day job is in retail. But it's been good. So some of the things we're gonna do today is we're actually gonna do a little bit of a recap over 2025. I've not really done a recap before, so this might take like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna look at some of the stuff I want to do this year. Thought you guys might find that a little interesting. You know, some of the things that I'd love to do this year. And then I'm gonna be opening a Q&A type thing. Now, yeah, I just got a subscriber there. Thank you, Sig. Thank you for resubscribing. You just threw something at me with that. um and yeah. Act team. I couldn't put up with you anymore. I had to leave. I had to go take a break. It was just too much. It was just too much. Also, Sig, damn, 23 months in a row? Bro. Alright, so yeah, we're also gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna say now, the best place, if you want to take part in the Q&A, the best place to submit your questions is in the Discord group. If you're already in the Discord group, it's really easy. If you're not in the Discord group, you need to join the Discord, and you can do that. Let's see if this works. Yes, it worked. Ow! Stop throwing shit at me! Where's my... That hurts. It hurts. Ow. Yeah, there's a little link there to the Discord for anybody who's not already in the Discord group. Once you're in the Discord group, which is really easy to join, you want to head to the Hangout Zone. And you want to go to the text Hangout channel. Is that... Hi, Sibby! I knew it would be you. I knew it'd be you hydrating me. Thanks, Simmy. Yeah, you want to head to text Hangout, and then I think you possibly need to scroll up a little. Ow! 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 Thank you. Also, I don't know why sound alerts is not doing the sound. Let me have a look. Why is my alert box not actually doing sound? It's supposed to do sound. Hype train! Hype train! Yeah. Description. Oh, that might be why. Okay, it might do this. It wasn't doing the sound on my end. You guys might have got the sound still. I did not get the sound. You guys might have got the sound still. Hype train. Yeah, once you head over to the text hangout in the Discord server in the Hangout Zone. What was... I'm listening. I'm listening. What do you want? You don't hear anything? Huh. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute, and I'll do some testing on it. But yeah, if you want to join the Q&A later, you want to head to the Discord, to the Hangout Zone, to text Hangout. You want to scroll up just a little bit. You're going to see a poll. It's just above the poll in a thread called A Rare Chance to Ask Questions. You know what? We'll do a little... I want to tag the stream notifications role in that thread. Hopefully it'll help you guys find it a little bit easier. And yeah, you can, that's going to be the best way, the best place for you to submit questions. You can submit them in the text chat when we get to the Q&A, but you are going to run the risk of me missing your questions. All right, let me have a look at my alerts here. My question is, why do you hate me? I hate everybody. You're not special. Let me test this. Okay, I am hearing that on my end, and OBS says it is playing through to you guys. You don't hear it. Huh. Strange. That is very, 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 very strange. Hmm. That one's all working correctly. That one's all working correctly. I'll be honest, I don't know. First stream of the year, we already got scuffed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me try. Is it? Anything Sigma Wiggy? Since you redeemed it, do you hear it? Did you hear the scream? um. Oh, I think I know what it might be. I think I know what it might be. Ooh, no, not that setting. Not that setting. It might be. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I think it might be that. All right, let me. Give this. Ow! That was loud. That was very loud. Ooh, we got a hype chest. Oh, that is so funny. We got the fall damage emote from the hype chest. Right as I fucking ear raped us with an anime. Wow. Beautiful timing. Okay. Okay. If you heard that, I fixed it. If you heard it, I fixed it. Yay! Yippee! Yeah, we unlocked. Where's my emotes? We unlocked that. I love it. It's so cute. It's a cute little emote. All right. So as I said, we're gonna do a little recap on 2025. Some of the stuff I've managed to do in 2025 because I've been trying to stream and VTube. You know, shall I put some music on in the background? Do we want some background music? Do we want some background music vibes? Do we want the off-brand or do we want Spotify? Should we get some Spotify in here? Let's get some Spotify in here. It's okay, guys. The Spotify won't save to the VOD, so we can play whatever we want. What do we want? We want some, open faster, Spotify. Open faster. I am eventually going to set up a bot control system, so you guys will be able to actually request stuff for Spotify for when I'm doing more chilled streams, but I need to look into how to properly set it up, and I've not looked into that yet. Do you guys want Vocaloid stuff, like J-pop stuff, or would you rather have like edgy shit? Do you want the Has Been Hotel playlist? um, do we want like rock on some nightcore maybe? Violin, classical shit? What are we in the mood for? What are we in the mood for? Dealer's choice. Yeah, but most people think my music taste is weird, you know? Most people think my music taste is weird. I'm just gonna put this playlist on. And then just Alright, we've got some music on in the background whilst we're talking, whilst we're chatting away. So, like, as I was going to say, what? Psycho and Happy Hardcore don't match up. I feel like the stuff you get from playing Techno Kitten Adventure. Huh? I think I need some more context there, buddy. Um, yeah, I've been streaming for a couple of years now, but the past year, I really put some effort into it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna put some effort in. You know, custom models, custom UI. Trying to stick to a schedule, and it went really, really well. I've probably progressed more in the past year than what I've ever done before. With streaming. Also, if the music's a little too loud, please do let me know because it sounds good to me, but like I don't want it to be too loud for you guys whilst I'm talking. If you're thinking, "Psycho, we can't hear you about the music anymore." Um, but yeah, 2025, we did a few different things. One of the main things I started is I actually started with doing a TikTok. I got onto the TikTok with the kids, you know? And we've not been doing too bad over that. I mean, I've not had the account for very long, and I've already hit 123 followers. I've got one video that's nearly at 6,500 views now. It's at 6,456 views. Why am I getting tongue tied over a number? But yeah. There's something else you're never gonna say. Yeah, you boomer. Frickin' boomer in the chat. There is an ad break incoming, so I will probably pause a little bit for the ad break. I know Sig just gifted a bunch of subs, but like we'll just support. Thanks, Sig. Now you don't understand Active. He's not just old. He's ancient. We're gonna put him in a museum soon because that's how old he is. You know? I'm still a spring chicken in comparison. The reason we call him the grandpappy. But no, the TikTok's been doing pretty good. It's been doing a lot better than a lot of the other social channels I've had over the years. Kind of night at the museum. Yeah, I mean, I have Discord because it's a really good way to keep in touch with a lot of my online friends. Like, it's the best way to keep in touch with my online friends. Twitch, for the obvious reason of being a VTuber, you know, being an anime girl on the internet and all that. And then I have TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and I do technically have a Twitter. I'm not calling it X. I do technically have a Twitter page associated with this account, but I don't really use it. I've never really gotten into using Twitter. Yeah, let's not get into the Discord political shit at the moment. Let's not get into all of that. Political free zone eternally here. We're not getting into the age verification bullshit. Yeah, we're not getting into that. No, 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 no. But yeah, I do have quite a few social medias, mainly because of doing the VTubing. Personal social medias, I have a lot less, and I rarely use them, to be honest. Realistically, the only one I use for personal reasons is Discord and YouTube, and that is because, ooh, fun videos, and I need to talk to friends. That's the only reason why I use those on a regular basis. The rest of it is very much for VTubing. But I started the TikTok. It's been going very, very well. I had a friend of mine who actually recommended I get on TikTok and actually gave me some ideas for some of the videos I've done, and they've done really fucking well. Like I say, especially in comparison to a lot of my other socials. But that is probably just because TikTok itself just has such a massive, massive user base. You are just more likely to get views on that platform. Um, Something else I actually managed to do. So things wrap up really just saying no. Yeah, this is a politics free zone. It is in the rules of the chat. No politics allowed. Okay. No, 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 no. No politics. Go away. Nah. Yeah, believe it or not, my chat has rules. Twitch is supposed to tell you about them when you hit the chat. They're also in the about me section, like below below the thing. Hold on, let me my panels rules. Never heard of them, so they don't apply when you're about to hear them now. Hate speech of any kind will not be tolerated within my community. Rule number 2. Please do not bring talk of politics here. We're here for fun. We're here for fun, not doom and gloom. Number 3. No advertising or spamming in chat. Number 4. Threats are forbidden and will not be tolerated. And number 5. While streams are marked as 18 plus, this is not an adult space. Keep it private, please. But yeah, basically my rules are don't be a dick and don't bring awkward topics to discussion. It's not what I'm here for. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi, Laura. I was just talking about you, Laura, saying about how you helped me out with the TikTok. Another thing I actually managed to achieve quite recently. Saying I hate hate. I have no idea if that counts as hate speech. It's an interesting you can get really philosophical on that one. Hi guys. And the name is Psycho. Alright, but yeah, another thing I actually managed to achieve this year, and quite recently, right, literally right before the end of the year, I finally got my PC upgraded. Finally got my PC upgraded. We're no longer sitting on that 2080 graphics card. We got a 3070 Ti. 3070 Ti, finally. I also got a new CPU and motherboard for the upgrade as well, because basically my brother upgraded his PC and went, hey, give me 200 and you can have these parts. And I went, sure. Ow! I just got hit again. It does not still suck, Vaga. It does not. It's just, the only problem I have is the VR sometimes doesn't like being connected through the cable. But I think that's more just meta. That's just meta. That's just an issue with meta and the fucking Quest headsets. Let's be real. So yeah, I managed to finally upgrade my PC. We've had face tracking for a year now. It's very fun. I like my face tracking. Yeah, boo meta. Fuck meta. But yeah, I got face tracking last year. It was around this time last year. I got my Quest Pro headset and I got full face tracking in VR. And I have to admit, it's the best thing I ever have. One of the things my friends always love is watching my face react to things that they say and do. Like, they just turn and they look at me and I'm just glaring at them or judging them. It's like, don't pull that face at me. And I'm like, I will pull that face at you. I've always been pulling this face at you. It's just now you can see it. Gonna get upgrades to that wireless Steam VR headset. If you're talking about the Steam frame, I am keeping an eye on it, but I'm not guaranteed I will switch to it because it does have eye tracking, but it does not have lower face tracking, so it doesn't track your mouth movements. Now, I have a strong feeling someone will bring out an adapter for that, but until they do, until I see what price it's all gonna be, I will be sticking with my Quest Pro. I like to move the face. It's fun. I've actually also, I'm gonna do a little friendly one here. I've met a lot of nice people this last year. And I'm going to shout out 3 in particular that I remember meeting over the last year. The first one is the lovely Lilac. That is the name I know her by. Met her randomly around. Well, I think technically I met her Christmas 2024. But we're going to count her as last year because last year is when I really started to hang out with her. Lilac is actually featured in a couple of my shorts. A very popular one. A very popular one in which I feed her a cookie and then bonk her on the head in blackout. It was a very amusing one. Posture check. I was comfy, Simeon. You're making me sit up. Wow, that's just rude. But yeah, I've met Lilac. Lilac now does also help out with some of the moderation on Twitch when she's able to. I have a feeling she's not here today though, which is a shame. I also met my good friend Cube. Cube has also helped me out with. I have seen on the Discord is very appropriate GIF. Yeah, that's basically how it feels sometimes. Yeah, Cube has also helped me out with a lot of some of my shorts as well. He was actually in the one announcing the stream today. He's the sad lonely guy sat at the table. I was like, hey, I need a sad lonely guy to sit at this table and miss one. He's like, I got you. That's me. I can do that. Cube's another great friend that I met this last year. He's the Discord mod. No.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could call him that. He has the voice of a Discord mod, I'll say that much for sure. And then I also met, and if Varga is still in the chat, he's probably going to agree with this, because I met this person through Varga. I met Soup. I met the Soup. And Soup is an amazing person who introduced us to her /co group. And I've met a lot of people through Soup as well, but I'm giving Soup specifically the shout out. Soup! We met Soup! Wait, what? We met Soup! Do you remember Soup? Crazy Australian. We met the Soup. Yes, we met the Soup. So, like I said, met a lot of people. Thanks, Simi. Met a lot of people. Yes, she is. She absolutely is amazing. Yes, Acting, you also know the Soup. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like to, though, just because scheduling and time zones unfortunately tends to get in the way. But yes, she's an awesome person. And I've also met a lot of awesome people through her. This model that I'm wearing, this lovely glamorous thing before you, this was also new in 2025. We got this 2025, and I'm actually working on another new model. It's going to have a slightly different face, and I don't just mean the texture, I mean the actual model of the face is slightly different. Different hair. We're still going to have the purple fading into the blue, but it's going to be much shorter and choppier, and then different clothing. Same base body though, but yeah, custom head, different hair, and a custom / different outfit. Because some of the outfit pieces I am actually making myself in Blender, which is why it's going to take so long, because that's not easy to do. I came. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, what's some other stuff I did this past year? A a very mediocre thing. I got into VR photography at one point. Ow. Those sound alerts are very loud. I might have to turn them down a bit. Yeah, I got into VR photography at one point. I was actually having a lot of fun with that. I was posting them mainly over on Instagram. But I kind of let my Instagram die a little bit, and I kind of got bored is the wrong word. I struggled to keep finding worlds where I wanted to take pictures that weren't just all me looking dramatically into the distance. It was more I need a new medium for getting into the photography and stuff, or I need more friends who are willing to be photoed. And a lot of the time I forget as well. No aura farming. No. I did debate sharing some photos from 2025 today, but I'm gonna be real. I went through the 2025 folder, and there's not really anything in particular I'd probably want to highlight. I'm just having a quick glance now just to double check, but yeah, I don't think there was any like pivotal photos that I had that I'd want to particularly share. Boop. Boop. And then booped. Finally, the last thing I started to do towards the end of 2025, and I'm still doing now. I have no idea if that's a Sombra volley line. I don't know who Sombra is. But the last thing I started to do was I started to get more into music. And I picked up a new instrument. I started learning the violin. Because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I started learning the violin. It's not been going to psycho music, but she said, who knows? Who knows? Maybe. But yeah, I started learning the violin. I've gotten back into learning the piano, and I will at some point be getting back into learning the guitar as well. So that's kind of everything I've done this past year. And wow, that actually went on longer than I thought it would. Trying to recap everything in between all your bullshit, chat. So things I'm actually wanting to try and do this year. Some of it probably won't happen this year. Some of it's probably going to be next year. The biggest thing... She's going to be an Asian prodigy child. Okay. Hopefully 2026 is going to be Psycho Queen's year. You know, hopefully 2026 is going to be the year. It's going to be the year y'all going to watch. It's going to be the year I go viral for some dumb shit. But yeah, music is one of the things I am looking to get into. And with that, like I say, guitar, piano, violin, but also singing. I am trying to learn to sing. Don't ask for an example. It's not going great. Plus, I've also got a cold at the moment, which doesn't help. Other things I really, really want to do is I want to grow. Yeah, you don't get bullied. No, everybody gets bullied. Everybody gets bullied. That's just how it is here. You all get bullied. Cried out loud. I bullied you all in the announcements by calling you all single, lonely losers, you know, and told you to come watch my stream. Yes, you need to focus more on drawing this year, Vaga. Definitely, absolutely. Since you mentioned drawing, other things that I've got is a lot of projects. One project is the webcomic. I have actually been doing some more pages on that recently, and I did actually draw a concept piece. For one, just so much of always mixed up with the other two. I love that. I actually did a concept piece for chapter 3, which I shared in the Discord the other day. And I have been drawing more of the pages. I'm still nowhere near ready to start sharing pages, but I am drawing them. They are coming into existence. They are existing, which is, you know, awesome with the webcomic. I did also try starting a little TikTok video project called Tales of the Cult. And I did get a couple of videos out. Unfortunately, at this moment in time, that project is a little dead in the water. Mainly because I don't have Story by step. No, Sig, I actually have over 40 chapters of the webcomic written out. I just haven't drawn them. um, but no, I did try doing the Tales of the Cult TikTok project. Unfortunately, that one's a little dead in the water at the moment because I don't have enough people who can fill the spots of the characters. Um, it's one of those things when at the end of the day I can't afford to pay people for the project, so people are having to volunteer their time, and there isn't enough people who can volunteer their time regularly for that project to exist at this moment in time. So unfortunately, that one's a little dead in the water. I'm trying to think of like little stories I can do with the character Susie. Ow. Okay, I'm turning sound alerts down. It's very loud. I'm turning it down. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think of little like one-off stories I can do with Susie, where I hopefully don't really need too many other people, or I can fill in the other roles with myself using camera trickery. But that was a little dead in the water. Um, and then I don't remember what this is, but I wrote down Super Secret Project as one of the projects I'm doing in 2026, and I don't remember what that is anymore. So it's definitely a super secret project because even I don't know what it is. And then the only other things I really want to do is I really want to grow the little community that we're starting to build up here. We've got a nice a little family sized community, but I'd like to start growing that community some more. Um, Building it up, getting more people in the Discord, and then on top of that, I want to do more events. You know, I want to do like community meetups in a way in VR chat and stuff like that because I think that would be quite I think that'd be quite fun, you know, just a little daft evening where we go play Murder and Blackout or Slashco or whatever. You got a new? Oh yeah, I remember seeing over in the other. Yeah, you got a new account, didn't you? Because you got fucked over by Discord. Yeah. So that is pretty much the recap of 2025 and the goals for 2026. So now is your time to start deciding if there's any questions you do want to ask. This is your time for a Q&A. I don't really know what kind of information people want to know. I am currently trying to put together a little about me video because most VTubers these days, they do debuts. I've never done a debut because when I started streaming, debuts weren't really a thing in Western VTubers. It was only really in the Eastern VTubers. So I am planning on doing like an about me video. It's like an unofficial debut type thing. Or a re-debut. A re-debut is another good word for it. So I am planning on doing that. But I don't know for definite what kind of information to put into that. I did come up with some very generic things like debuting with those. But yeah, I did come up with some very generic things like my favorite movie, favorite color, things that I don't like, you know, like favorite game, least favorite game, stuff like that. But this is an opportunity for you to ask anything you absolutely want. And anybody who knows me knows I am generally of the opinion you can ask me anything. I might refuse to answer, but generally I won't get offended or hurt by your questions because I am a very curious person. I constantly want to ask people things. I constantly will ask people things. Yeah. Favorite culture says while in front of a video. Nah, I think you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. My favorite color is blue. Nah, it's purple. My least favorite color is yellow. I really don't like the color yellow. I really don't like it. It's too bright. It's too loud. and in the summer, it attracts bugs. Why do round pizzas come in square boxes? I believe there is a reason for that. I'm gonna Google this. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Why do pizzas come in square boxes? Because the boxes are cheaper, faster, and easier to manufacture, fold, and store compared to round boxes. A square box can be created from a single sheet of cardboard, whilst a round box would require more complex machinery and assembly. Additionally, square boxes stack efficiently for delivery and allow extra space in the corners for lifting out slices. There you go, Simmy. That's your answer. That is why. So black over white, but purple is top color, followed by green, then blues and reds, and grays, and red and yellows. Damn! Active's just dropping his full color ratio law. We got the full color law. Damn. I don't really know if I have a full color spectrum of what I like and what I don't like. I know I like purple. I really like purple. I do like red. What is that Wi-Fi I ordered from Temu through you? That wasn't me, buddy. I ain't selling waifus on Temu. Nuh-uh. Nope. No waifus on Temu. Nope. You got scammed, buddy. I don't know who it is, but you got scammed. Yeah, no, I definitely have purple at the top. And then probably reds and blues after that. I like blue. And I do like, like I have blue on the end of my hair. I've come to talk with you but again. Just wait for the sound of that. I can't actually wear blue in real life because of my complexion. I am too pale. I am too pale for blue in real life, and it literally washes me out and makes me look ill. So I can't wear blue in real life. I hate it. I hate the fact that I can't wear blue. But I can wear purple, and I can wear red. I can only really get away with purple, though, if it's really dark, saturated purples, though. So, like, the darker bits of my hair, like, up at the top and stuff. Not so much the lighter bits at the front. No, dressing like a bruise. Nah! Coincidentally, do any of you think you could actually guess what my favorite game to play is? I bet I know what you'll all guess, but will you get it right? Because I think the answer y'all are going to guess is the wrong answer. Okay, so we got Skyrim, we got V Rising. What else? What do you think my all-time favorite game to play is? Any other guesses before I reveal the answer? Nobody's guessed the one I thought you'd guess, though, I must admit. Nobody's guessed the one I thought you'd guess. Sims. Better be Phasmo. Any other guesses before we go on? It's V Rising. I'm afraid you're all wrong. Oh, Simmy just said it as I was about to announce it. Yeah, it's Tomb Raider. I grew up on Tomb Raider 2, and I am sorry, that game is the first proper video game I ever played. It will always hold that special place in my heart as my all-time favorite. I have the original version. I'm pretty sure we still have the original disc for the PlayStation 1 downstairs. I'm pretty sure we still have it, because I'm sure we still have that, and we still have the original Crash Bandicoot games as well, because that was my mum's favorite, was Crash Bandicoot. She loved a Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, I have the original PlayStation 1. I have the emulated version on Steam, and then I also have the remastered versions. And I technically have the remastered version twice, because I have it on PC and on my PlayStation. Because that's how much I love it, guys. I own the game, 4 times now, technically speaking. It's generally one of my favorites. I would say Phasmo does make a close second, though, followed by Skyrim. And Polygon chat clip emoji. Don't. Okay, I once went to a Comic-Con and there was a person dressed as the old school Lara Croft Tomb Raider with the little blue crop top and the shorts. And she'd put cardboard inside the top to give herself triangle boobs. It was so good. It was so good. I loved it. It was so funny because she had the triangle boobs. Nothing else about the costume had been made to look like the old Avatar. Just the boobs. Just the boobs. Like the important bit, you know? Oh, it was beautiful. The real question is, though, does anybody know what my least favorite game is? The one game I have never and will never play. I've technically played Overwatch. I don't like it, but I've technically played it. Technically played League as well, as much as I hate to admit that. I'll let you off then, Vaga. you got hit by the delay. And yeah, Sig, you're pretty close. Basically, any military style game like Call of Duty. I suppose technically I have played. Was it Call of Duty? Vaga, what was the zombie military game? What was the military game we played that had the zombies on it that I bought Game Pass for just to play it, so I didn't have to pay $70 for it? Because I technically played zombies on that one. I don't remember what that was. That Call of Duty? Have I technically played Call of Duty? I don't remember. Black Ops Cold War? Huh? I know, but yeah, I don't really do first person shooters. I used to like playing Paladins, but I got very overly competitive with Paladins. I did once try Overwatch. Very negative experience of playing it. Never went back. Same with League. Very negative experience. Never went back. Played like one round, if that. I was like, nope. Let's leave. You know, like a smart person. But yeah, I don't really like first person shooters. Um Get while the getting is good. It would seem though nobody's really got any like questions. Y'all are just vibing, which is fine. Nobody's got any questions, we can move on. Which means we move on to an activity. Which you kind of got some options for what you'd like to do. I'll do it as a poll. It's easy to keep track of then who's voted. We're just vibing like a Hitachi. Okay. What shall we do tonight? What else can I put on here? It's mainly going to be games on this list. What else can I put on here? You know what? Let's put that on, because why not? Spam 6 PayPal. I mean... Alright, let me give you 5 minutes. So, the poll's gonna come up. Your options are Cult of the Lamb, Drawing, break out the old drawing pad that's next to me, Skyrim, Tomb Raider, or something else. So there goes the poll. You can submit your answers, and you can use your blood points to vote additional. Excuse me. To give additional votes. So if there's like something else you wanna suggest, or if there's something you're like, I really want Psycho to do this tonight, you can use any blood points you have to. I have. It's in my wish list. Yeah, called Woolhaven. Woolhaven Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. I have it in my wish list. I just haven't got it yet. Um, Mainly because I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Because be smart, get it for less. Same as I want the Heretic pack as well at some point. But again, be smart, wait for it to go on sale. Also, it's really bad. I have a bag of like sweets next to me, or candy for the Americans. Um, what the fuck? Huh. Okay. Gotta go be an adult. Wow. Wow. Look at him, guys. He's gotta go be a grown adult and have responsibilities. How lame. Yeah, I got like a bag of sweets next to me, and I keep eating them. I know they're supposed to be eaten, but like, I need to stop eating them. But I can't stop eating them. You voted for something that wasn't winning to be a dick. Ooh, okay. I see what's going on. I can see your votes already. And now I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second because I really need to blow my nose, and I don't think you guys want to hear that. That feels so much better. I feel like I can breathe again. Alright, well, like I say, don't forget, guys, you can use blood points to add some extra votes. Which someone had already been doing. I see someone's already been doing that. I will say, if with the answers, Skyrim is modded, and Cult of the Lamb does have Twitch integration, so you can mess with my game, and you can even put yourself into the game. You can design your own. You can design your own little follower, and then you can have the option to put yourself in the game. I can see this live right now. What you're doing? Damn, bro is rigging. Bro is rigging the vote. It's just like real life. It's just like real life. I just watched that in real time of what you just did, Acteam. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I watched the boss just go whoop. Alright, well, the poll is coming to a close, guys. We're on our last legs of the poll. We've also dumped a few. Well, yeah, Acting contributed 200 channel points to that one. And Skyrim did come in second. That is just hilarious, if I'm being brutally honest. Alright, my Steam. I also have a brand new controller. So I don't get stick drift anymore, which is very nice. Very nice. Cult of the Lamb is attempting to launch. And the perfect timing of Bed Shaped by Keen finishing. So we'll pause Spotify. I'm going to switch to this one. Hi, guys. Let's see here. What the fuck? Well, that ain't full screen. Let me try. It's this one. Pasta. Pasta breaking. Alright. Is the game gonna... The game gonna do anything? Hello? Cult of the Lamb, are you there? I'd like to play. Great. More scuff. Ah! Ooh, we should change the category. Update that as well. I think the game broke. I'm gonna force stop it and we'll try again. The life of a VTuber. Constant scuff. Did my category not update? Is it still on just chat? It's still on just chatting. Why is it still on... I'm gonna wait till it gets to the menu and then I'll try updating my category. There we go. Okay. Let me try this. Again, Cult of the Lamb. Done. There we go, yeah. It's the Souls game. What do you mean the Souls game? Oh, Skyrim? Yeah, but I like this game too. I can't remember which one was... I think it might have been this one that I was playing on stream last. Find out if Acteam's in it. Hannah, sorry, wait, I was being a dick. You should have done Skull game Skyrim. No. All games are a viable option. To be honest, I don't know how well it would have. Yep, we got Twitch. We got Twitch. What the? What, a chest? this person wants something. They want to be my Valentine? Nah. Shut up, I love again! Okay, well, do you know what I say to that buddy? Well, that's something I'm actually trying to do, is write a book. I'm trying to get into writing horror. Not that I've done much yet, but maybe. Come on, Barbados and me. We gotta build faster. Because the guy's an incel and got pissed off that I rejected him. Be imprisoned. And I shall now re-educate you. Ha! But yeah, so if you are in the Twitch right now, I don't know how easy it is to get to on mobile. I can't remember how easy it is to get to on mobile. But you can... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you are on... If you're on PC, it should just be off to the side of the screen. Most likely on that far side. There's a little button you can click. A little button you can click and you can take part in the Cult of the Lamb thing. If you are on mobile, when you're looking at the phone, there should be, just underneath the video, a little Cult of the Lamb button. And you can click it. And in there, you can see everybody's in the cult. But you can also go in there, and you can make your own little follower. I can't remember how you do it, but there is a way to do it. And when you do that, the next time I recruit someone into the cult, we can make them you instead of some random ass character. So it's really, really cool. Right. So speaking of, apparently there is sickness present, which means there it is. Someone pooped. Get rid of the poop. Powerful brew. I have my laptop with me even though I'm typing my book at work as we speak. You missed the D off the end there, buddy. There you go. That's that one. And then they're gonna need food when they wake up. I'll pick some berries. Make sure I got food. Okay, so I got a fixed stream elements thing there. There we go. Just cook, 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 cook. You don't care about the D, you actively avoid it now. That sounds suspicious. It's very suspicious. Why are you avoiding the D? What's wrong with the D? Huh? What's wrong with the D, Act Team? Why are you prejudiced against the D? So everybody's happy. Twitch chat decided my fate. Excuse me? I want to go on a mission. How dare you? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? What is happening right now? What is happening? Why would you do that? I have things that I need to do and you're making it harder for me to do them, Twitch. Can I? I can. It's such a nice, chilled, cozy game to play this one. It's so nice and chilled. Just so you guys are aware, as well, since we're now getting back into the live streaming for the year. I'm going to have a very odd way of doing my schedule. And this is in thanks to my day job, who've already fucked me over. So, what I am going to be doing is we will have... What does this person want? Sure, whatever. What 7 days a week each stream 24 hours like boldly. One of the things I'm going to be doing is we're going to have Saturday shenanigans. But it's going to be every other Saturday. So we're streaming this Saturday. We will not be streaming next Saturday. We will be streaming the Saturday after that. And then not the Saturday after. So every other Saturday, we will have Saturday shenanigans. Now, I am trying to keep on top of it. Let me build. To post that on the Twitch schedule page. The other type of stream I'm going to be doing is what I am calling the bonus stream. Now, bonus streams are most likely going to occur on Tuesday evenings. On Tuesday evenings. They might occur other days. So originally I was going to say every Tuesday and every Thursday evening was the chance of a bonus stream. It is now probably going to be just every Tuesday evening. Because my job basically decided to fuck me over and change my days of the week. But yeah, we're gonna... If I am doing any kind of bonus stream, it will be announced in the Discord. So again, Discord is the best place to go. Buy this person for nearly all my money. But yeah, the Discord's gonna be like the best place. You're deciding my fate again, god damn it. You're not deciding anything you're writing. Well, someone's deciding something. Oh, great. Now I've got to go around and clean this up. Why do I feel like it was Simmy who voted for that? Seems like a very Simmy thing to do. Alright, time for a follower raffle. You can enter the raffle to decide to become a cult member. So I say you can click that button and you can become a cult member in the cult if you wanted to. You can decide what you look like. I think it'll just use your username as far as I'm aware. Like whatever your username on Twitch is. Yeah, if you die, you die. You don't get another chance. You only get to join once. But Simmy, you could join. Sig could, but he's not here anymore. Laura can. Varga can. From what I remember, you wanted to die. Thanks for the hydrate. I have hydrated. If one of the mods could please clear any requests in the channel by marking them all as complete, I'd be very appreciative of that. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds, and then whoever's in there is gonna get the spot. Because there's only one person in there right now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, to see me won the raffle and created Basic Wolf. You are a snorer. You're a natural skeptic, and you hate poo. Give you a blessing. Be blessed, my children of the cult. Someone's pooped again. Alright. Actually, we want to go fishing. Because kind of need more food. Kinda need more food. Get some berries as well whilst we're here, because why not? Oh yeah, they want me to take a photo, don't they? I forget about that. Me. Fish. Can't end the stream till you beat the whole game hitless. Can tell you now, Sibby, the stream would never end. That is... Mm-mm. Fish. Oh, I can give him a lobster now. Yeah. It would be fun to, like, one day do, like, a big marathon stream. That would be, like, quite fun to do as, like, an event or something. Like, I'd probably want to do it as, like, a big group community VR chat event or something, where it'd be, like, you know, we start off in VR chat and basically we do, like, we live stream for, like, 24 hours or something, you know? The problem is I can't do that with my current living situation. That is the only problem. Ad break incoming. Oh, I randomly got gold. Will the fish come towards the line? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Oh, it gotta go. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey. Fish. Fish. Oh, wait, Simmy, are you paying attention, Simmy? Because whilst... Oh, my leg hurts. I actually just thought. Whilst we're on the ad break, can play some Knucklebones and you can play against me. Can play some... Yeah, there's gonna be an ad break coming in a second or two. Can play Knucklebones against the Twitch chat. Okay. I feel like someone should make this in VR. I'm gonna put it in that one. I'd happily play this with people in like VR chat or something. Just play Knucklebones all day long. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't fill that slot. Ooh, you only got a 1? Ouch. I win! No, yeah, nothing else happens. It's just, I win! And then we'll take some berries, some berries, some berries. Berries. And I'll go back here. So now I should have food. We should now have food. Food for the cult. Food for the cult! Excuse me. I'm very EP. Oh my god! It is you! How? It took a long to get away. Oh my god, you sweetie! Hello! Hi! For those who don't know, this is the first. I think this is the first time you've been able to make it to a stream because time zones suck ass. So I am very, 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 very happy. Yay! Yippee! Hello. Alright, can I figure out how... Oh, photo mode. There it is. You're traveling to work? Ooh, I know the pain. I know the pain of having to travel to work. They leveled up. It is a Luna, you should run. Alright, quest. Alright, they need feeding. They need feeding. Make a couple of those. I'll make one of those. It is nice to see you, Uda. I need to pop in on one of your streams again, but usually like I'm usually still in bed. The same problem. As a time zone suck ass. Damn, these two are having an argument. Alright. Well, they're pretty much fed. Yeah, might as well. Oh. Apparently I started fighting with someone. You know, followers are just a loss in himself, really, aren't they? Alright, I want an outhouse. Yeah. Can I can't afford it. Oh my god, right. Campaign time. I don't care if I die. Let's go fight the poisonous frogs. You froggies! Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Ooh, what do we got? Claw. Ooh, I like the claws. Yeah. Alright. Here's where you see whether I'm actually good at the game or not. Fuck you! Give me a tarot card. What we got? Cool. Critical hit. Could do with, like, a better power, I feel. Yeah. Haha. The hearts? Cool. You just like left that there for me, I guess. Blaggy Buggle. Well, I kind of need. I don't need relics, and I don't really. No. We need food. Yes! Pumpkins! Oh, yes! We finally got like the pumpkins! Pumpkins! Bum 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 bum. Pumpkins! Halloween vibes. See what I mean about this power, like the second power thing? Like, it's just not great, you know? What we get? Gold! Gold! Draw a tarot card. Me. Ooh. Let's do it this way first. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, now we're kicking. I got an extra half a heart going into the boss fight. Gusion. Ow. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh! Oh! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was a goner! Ooh, well, I need that, so. I thought I was, like, done for. I had half a heart left, and that fucker was jumping around everywhere. I thought I was done for. I thought I was gonna die. We locked in. We got it. Ooh. What do you want to say? Oh, you want offerings? Okay. What if I say no to your offerings? What if I don't worship you? Huh? What you gonna do then? The one who waits below. Cool. Oh no, you guys have decided my fate again? Oh god. What's gonna happen? The followers pooped out something special. Oh my god, there's gonna be a golden poop. Oh. Is it that one? Is it the rainbow poop? Did you make him poop the rainbow poop? No golden poop. I found the golden poop hilarious. Is that all the poop? That's all the poop. Okay. Alright, well, get your little characters ready and we're gonna get another character in here if you want your little character to appear. We're gonna get one ready. I'm gonna do this first. Ooh. 3 new Tesses. What little noises it makes. Little bleeds. Look at me. Alright. Well, we can finally unlock the golden fleece. Doctrine time! Feasting ritual. And now, since they're kinda hungry, let's have a feast, guys! Nummy num nums! Nummy num nums! I love the way you get the little, like, curtains come down to the side of the screen. Alright. We're gonna be recruiting a new follower, so if you are wanting to be a follower. Power blood for the blood god, yes! Alright, follower raffle. If you wanna get in there. This is your chance to get in there. Alright, I'm assuming you're on your phone. If you're on your phone, below the video should be a little button that'll show you where the cult thing is. It's in there. if you're on your computer, it should be off to the that far side of the screen somewhere. I was just like, yes, me, how do I do this? Please. I love how I can just hear the little murmurs in the background. It's quite nice at the moment that like the community is still small because it means everybody who wants to be in the game can actually be in the game. You're not like having to like fight with each other and it being like participants 500 or something. You know? It's taking its sweet time. It does sometimes. It does. I don't really know why. Ad break incoming. But yeah, you should be able to click on the My Follower bit to create your follower, and then join the cult bit for the raffle. From what I understand. Well, I just realized it shows you who's died as well. So it shows that we killed Ag Team. On the Twitch bit. It's that Australian ping. It is. Huh. Let me try cancelling this off and then let me try a follower raffle again. See if it comes up now. Sometimes you might want to like close it out, go back into it. It's a bit temperamental. Also, thanks for the bonk, Simi. You're so rude. Ad break. Yum, 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 yum. Where's the sweeties? Where's the fizzy belts? That's a fizzy belt. Gotta love a rainbow fizzy belt, you know? Oh, we got a participant. Let's go. And we got a little Blaze! Kitty cat. You still bitching about that act team? Oh well, we need bed. We need bed. Rig the vote so after 4 months you could test that in front of the victim. You know, I really want to resurrect you now just so I can kill you all over again. Alright, It did! You are- where are you? Where are you? You're here. You're like singing or something. Or stretching or just marveling in the day's glow. I don't really know what you're doing, but yeah, you are. Speak to Luna. Give blessing. Oh my god, I just noticed our characters are exactly the same, except I have white markings. That is quite amusing. Oh, do you want something? What do you want? Why did I always want to eat a bowl of poop? Why? Why the poop bowl? Hey, listen, you made me make this. Go eat it. Ah! Come to the town of my love it. Okay, they are happy that they ate poop. I don't know how I really don't know how I feel about the poop eating thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, poop? Really? Poop? But then I remember people in VR chat exist. You know, that is arguably much worse. Me. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Made this one to hurry up so I could have my planks. Gotta wedding the planks. Gimme, 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 gimme. And then I can finally build them a bathroom. And yes, the outhouse can go by the prisons. Ha! Very bless you, okay. We need a working song. That needs. I have hydrated you, little gremlin. Just start singing "Don't Stop Me Now" while they're working. Right, well, we're gonna have to go back out. Let's do a little more fishing. Them fishing, them fishing. Ooh, got a lot of fish. Oh, what a relic. Cool. But I need food. Like, that's cool. But I need food. I need the fish. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we got fish. Alright, Ag Team, drive safe on your way home. I might be on alive still. I might have hopped ship. You know, Simi, that would have probably worked better if I was actually in the cult and not fishing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when I get back. See if see if your little character says it or something. No, to be fair, I didn't know what it would do either. I mean, anything that you're able to do through the cult system, just give it a quick Google is probably my best bet, because it'll probably tell you, like, when the best time is to, like, use it and stuff. Day 18. Peace! Oh, we got gold. Good, I need that. Come on, fishies. The followers need sustenance. Yep, it's your peephole. I am fishing you up, and we are going to devour you. Yeah. Wait. Fish. Fish. You're a cat. You're a cat. That is something we do around here as well. That is octopus. That is something that I will be declaring as a doctrine when it is available, is that cannibalism is good. Because then, you know, in a pinch I can feed them follower meat. Oh no. Enjoy work. Hopefully it's not too horrible. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will have a wonderful stream. I will have a beautiful stream. Ah, shit. Ooh. Ha! There you go, Simi! It pops up in game. Alright, we're gonna make some fish feasts. I need to be able to make another one. Delicious fish feast. Ooh, I need a I keep hitting the wrong button. Can I make... No, I need more wood. Okay. Need more plankies. Plankies. Alright, I need to try and get another swordfish. For the fish meal. Oh, good God. Alright. Right, get the swordfish and then go. Come on, fish. Come on. That is not a swordfish. Let's try again. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. That is also not a swordfish. I would like a swordfish, please. Nope, that's a squid. That's gold bars. Very nice, but still not a swordfish. Nope, still not a swordfish. Still not a swordfish. That's an octopus. It's blowfish. It will not give me a swordfish now, will it? Like, all I need is a swordfish. It's probably, like, not gonna let me have one. God damn it. Give swordfish. Come on. Shard fish. Game. Oh my God. Please just give me one swordfish. That's all I need. One swordfish. No. No, I want a swordfish. No. Me. Ah! Give me a Yovi, please. There's gonna be no swordfish. There's gonna be no swordfish. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. You better be a swordfish, otherwise I'm gonna be really angry. Oh my God! It's just cruel. Just cruel. And a single swordfish? Why? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Shit, I need more wood. Shit, I need more wood. Well, we finally got that at least. Janitor station. And you know what, Simi? You're gonna be the janitor. Yeah, you're gonna be the janitor, Simi. Where are you? There you are. Haha. Alright, let's... Chances are I'm not gonna get to cook the delicious feast because... yeah, you're the poop cleaner. Oh, this weapon's gonna fuck me over. Or not. Okay. Very strong weapon. Very slow weapon, but very strong weapon. Right, the mushroom people! The mushroom people! I'm gonna go this way first. I thought they had like angry eyes then, but no, it's just the way they've got the stoned red eyes. Oh, not you guys. Leshy has been slain! Ha ha ha! Wow. That's just uncalled for. Like, I'm gonna bow down to you when you basically try to eradicate my existence and the existence of all my people. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Go that way. About 55% extra damage. Oh, I got a cursed heart. Oh, you like destroying things. Ah, shit. No, I lost all my extra damage. Ow, what the fuck hit me? Oh, I took 2 damage thanks to Twitch. Wow. So you took my bonus damage away from me. Just rude. Ooh, what we got? I think we'll have that. We unlocked the eagle, Americans. We unlocked the eagle. The eagle has landed. We unlocked the eagle. I want the gun. I got a gun. Ooh. Divine Inspiration unlocked. Let's try this way. All right, we're gonna go back because we gotta get every as I should as I should. Yes, we have gun. Gun is very nice. Infinite ammo as well, you know. It's just so much fun. Bang bang. We're gonna take that, but then I'm gonna swap it and then recycle it. So I still have my gun. Cause bang bang on the door, baby. There he goes. Ah. Oh! No! 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 I rolled in the wrong direction. Just tears falling down my face right now. I had a good, like, ability loadout for them as well. Because they had the gun, so I could, like, keep my long distance. And I had... Oh, okay. The deflection ability for its little bugs. But I fucked it up. I fucked it up. You have a bunch of my blessings. Ooh, one of them leveled up. And then we'll get a summon. That always helps. And then oh god, what fate are you gonna give me now? Ah. Timmy, you're not doing your job. You're meant to clean this shit up. You're on strike. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have another try at getting that swordfish. Give me a swordfish, I'm begging you. It's not a swordfish. That's not a swordfish. Still not a swordfish. This game just does not want me to, like, finish that quest. Oh my god, come on. All that effort. It wasn't what I wanted. Hey! Come up. Ah! Got an ad break coming in. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies. Fishy, 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 fishies. You know, one game where I can't actually do like the little fishing game that's like this is Stardew Valley. That is one I actually really struggle to do. Like this one's not too bad. I've played other games that have like the same sort of fishing mechanic of like tap the button and keep it in the bar. But I find Stardew Valley's really sensitive compared to how much it moves. The frustrating thing is though, whenever I say to people, oh yeah, I struggle to fish in Stardew Valley because of the fishing mechanic, like I just struggle with it, they're like, basically like, we'll get good. And I'm just like, well, thanks. Well, we still didn't get it. We're still not making that other delicious fish, whatever it was. The, what is it called? The delicious fish feast. Because I need a swordfish. Make some more of these though. Yeah, we'll get the healing bay going. Because probably won't be long and we might actually need that. Next ritual will not require any resources thanks to Twitch chat. Cool. Like I've basically just temporarily evicted him whilst I build his tent. I'll go for that. And then we'll build our sick bay. And beyond this, we'll probably start wrapping up a little bit. Because I am very sleepy, to be honest. I'm starting to not talk as much because of how sleepy I am. I'm very sleepy. I'm a sleepy person. Alright. So, we stopped the game there. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who joined tonight. It's been much appreciated. It's been very much appreciated. Like I said, next stream for definite is Saturday the 28th of February. But it is best to keep an eye out for any bonus streams over in the Discord channel. So I say if you're not a part of the Discord and you want to join the Discord, you can join it there. Sorry, I'm just having a look at where stuff is. Yeah, best place to keep update on any bonus streams is going to be in the Discord channel. It's going to get posted in... it's going to get posted in the announcements, usually the day of, usually as soon as I know I'm going to do it. Stop that. Same as if you've ever got anything you want to get involved in, best place is through the Discord channel. There's always sign-ups and things in there, things that you can join and like come along with, all that kind of stuff. Excuse me. See, that's just goes to show how tired I am. I wanted to kind of raid someone, but I don't have anybody I know online that I could raid. Gosh darn it. Alright, we won't. As much as I'd like to do a raid, I don't really have anyone to raid, so we won't raid tonight. But let's say the Discord channel is the best place to get updates, best place to get notifications of any streams that are coming up. Otherwise, next Saturday is when I will see people. Next Saturday. I don't know what we're going to do. Not next Saturday, the Saturday after the 28th. I don't know what I'm going to do that day. I might try and arrange a VR stream for the 28th if I can. But it's just going to depend a little bit on what I'm working and things as well. But I will at the very least see you all on the 28th of February. Otherwise, I may see you before then. I want to thank you all for joining along. It has been swell. It has been a great start to the year. Been a great first stream, and hopefully we'll get a lot more like them. So without further ado, have a good evening, have a great night, and I'll see you all later.